running the Unibuzz Media, the CEO, and we are dealing with a group of around 10 people, which is working so hard. Behind the camera is Interroga Francis, with other few of my members around. I would really wish this cause to be a sensitization to everyone within the university setting. And more to that, it should be outside. It should go to the outside environment. In my calling, we shall be sharing more about the Oathly Plus and why it is calling for the HIV testing. Why do we need to have the HIV testing? So before me, I have a group of 4 people that are going to introduce themselves and talk about their faculties and their wish or their will on calling for people for HIV testing. So let me begin from the left side, introducing the members. Actually, they introduce themselves basing on their tech. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the CEO and the members present today. My name is Bukenya Hamim. I come from Faculty of Education. I'm currently the DOS Unique High School in Rubirizi, and I'm happy to inform all the members about what is going to take place tomorrow, the HIV testing. I think we shall add more after introduction. Thank you so much.
I'm so happy to have a lady in our live session. Let me give her a chance to also talk about herself.
Hi everyone, I'm Kyrie Violet Lucky. I'm from the Faculty of Nursing. I'm doing certificate in nursing, year 2, semester 2. Yeah, and I'm a member of O3 Plus. I'm a peer educator. So we are here on the topic of HIV, and we are having an event taking place tomorrow, which is 17th of November 2023, which is HIV testing. So we shall add more as the conversation goes on. Thank you.
I'm so happy to have the people that have introduced themselves around. I'm really so happy for this occasion to have such people live today with me. On my right, I have a beautiful lady. I'm going to give her a chance to talk about herself, as we are going to have more in our discussion today.
All right, thank you very much for giving me a chance. Hi everyone, I'm Kemisha Julian. We are doing BIT 11 here at KIU Western Campus. I'm also happy to be one of the people in this sensitization of HIV testing. So I call upon everyone from every part in Ishaka or everywhere to come here, most especially the students here in KIU, come for the testing so that to know our status. Thank you very much.
Before me is Mr. Wilker, a peer educator, and I'm so privileged to have him live today within our sensitization session. I really give him a chance to also talk about himself today.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. I'm by the name of Mumbeanet Wilbert from the Faculty of Engineering and also a peer educator with the OT Plus KIU Club. And I'm privileged to be part of this session, and I hope we shall gain more throughout the session. Thank you.
Our session is going on. I know most people are asking themselves what Oathly Plus is at this time. We're going to introduce what Oathly Plus to everyone that is going to be outside viewing this, to every student. I know most of people don't know what Oathly Plus. So here with me, I have different educators who are going to really sensitize, who are going to really educate us more of Oathly Plus. So my question really goes to one of the educators on my left, and she's going to briefly talk about Oathly Plus in general.
This and CEO. Yeah, most of you are hearing about O3 Plus. O3 Plus stands for Our Rights, Our Lives, and Our Future. And we are one of the chosen universities in the whole of Uganda. We were chosen to be part of the O3 Plus Uganda, and it was brought into KIU, Kampala International University. So we hear that the O3 Plus sharing about is O3 Plus Club in KIU.
Basically, like we have heard about O3 Plus, I'm really privileged to have this chance within the KI setting, that at least we are being brought to an advantage of bringing services closer. In this case, I would really wish to have my people on board today to help me maybe sensitize the masses. How beneficial, how important is it to have an HIV testing?
Okay, thank you so much. I'm happy about today's discussion concerning HIV, stroke AIDS, and most especially the testing which will take place tomorrow on 17th November. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk about the benefits or how important is it for someone to test for HIV. First and foremost, the biggest thing is someone to know his or her status. Now it will help you to know how to control your life. Um, when you know your status, first and foremost, this one helps you to know how to go about the medication. And by the way, if you know that you're sick, it helps you how to control yourself, because from my childhood they told us that if you're HIV positive and you keep playing sex, you never know, you may keep playing sex with people who have HIV, and then you risk your life. You can even die quicker. But then if you know that you're HIV positive, then of course you will go maybe to your doctor, and then he tells you about how to go with your life, and then you know the type of food you're supposed to eat. Then you're supposed to know what you're going to do, and this can help you to live longer. But then if you don't know your status, then it means you are going to do wrong, and eventually you have signs and symptoms of HIV which are so strong, then you become weak, you hate your life, and eventually you die when actually you're not supposed to die before time. So I think one of the best and the most importance of testing for HIV is to know your status and then know how to go about the medication. Thank you so much.
So in addition to my colleagues' comments about the benefits of testing HIV, yeah, I think it is right, and it is right to everyone to know the status, of how is your status, your life status of HIV. Because by the time you get tested and you know your status, it is when you will protect yourself more than before. Because now we are in relationships now and again, we don't know the people we are dealing with. Because by the time now you get tested HIV, you get to know what my life is now, how am I going to be protected. So by the time you find that either you're affected, you have to visit the doctors. They tell you on how to go about your medication. Not that to be depressed because you're suffering from HIV. That one is not the solution. The only solution is to know your life and you protect your life accordingly. So I think the most benefit of testing HIV is to know what your life is and whom you are. Thank you very
On the other point, to add on what all my colleagues have said about the importance of testing for HIV, they normally say that you can't plan for what you don't know. So if the government really gets to know that we have a certain number of people that are infected with HIV, the government is able to plan for the people infected with HIV. That will be one of the other importance of why you need to check for your status. Thank you.
People are really so happy about the HIV testing coming on 17th, that is tomorrow. It will be live on the university court. So really, I really call upon everyone outside there to come and really take part of the HIV testing. More to that, I really would wish to share a question to everyone here. Why do people mostly fear to have an HIV testing?
Oh, thank you. The question is, why do people fear to get tested? Me, I think people do fear because they are scared, like to be depressed, first and foremost, or being ashamed. How will he or how will my partner know that I'm HIV negative. So like they have to be scared. And even when someone knows that, oh, my status is not in a good terms, but still the situation after being tested and finding that the health the health is not good, it will also lead him or her not to get tested because of fear, being depressed, being alone and hating themselves, like such stuff. Yeah, so that's all I think.
Um, I will add on the question, why do you think most of the people today fear testing for HIV? Now, to those who did the A level, um, there is in 1789 in French Revolution, they said one of the reasons why the Bourbon monarchy collapsed was the extravagance of Queen Marie Antoinette and King Louis XVI. So now, this one brings me to the point. Most of the people, most especially guys of my age, fear testing. One, we fear taking tablets. That is one. Two, we are in fresh relationships. For example, today at campus, we have different girls from campus, and then you even imagine how will they see me taking tablets. And some people say I don't want to die minus completing my degree. So therefore, people fail to test because they don't want to be depressed. Those are some of the reasons why people today don't want to test.
Yeah, Carrie very lucky once more. My colleagues have said a lot, and what I've realized, for some people fear to end their relationships because once you know you're HIV positive, or most cases it's the positive part of it, people tend to think, oh, the world has ended, oh, so and so is going to hate me, oh, this. But that's not the end of everything.
I really appreciate everybody's attendance on this talk show we had today. Uh, my conclusion about this session, I'm really so privileged that at least I've had the resolution to everybody outside there. I'm calling upon everybody who is outside the university setting, everybody who is within the university setting. This session has been put wide open for everyone to come for a free testing. More to that, I can't really forget about the Unibuzz media that is taking part in sensitizing, that is taking part in bringing together the information, that is channeling, that is bridging the university setting communication. Those who cannot really have this, maybe through the signposts that have been put on board, then we have really brought up this virtual communication to you. Those who are not good in reading and are good in having visual communication, then we have brought this on board. Thank you for your attendance, everybody. Thank you for participating. Thank you for providing this talk show a chance. Thank you for providing the Unibuzz Media a chance to host you guys. We really appreciate your cooperation. I myself, Disan to see me talking, the CEO, Unibuzz Media. I call upon my crew members, I call upon my entire society outside, the computing, actually it is science and the tech faculty to really come on board, come and do the HIV testing. We will really be happy to have you tomorrow. More to that, we will have that session going on live with Unibuzz Media. Whatever is going to be happening will be given to you live. Just follow our link. We're going to be sharing links. Follow our YouTube channel. We have a TikTok channel. All will be coming into you.